Baywatch every day. We had a little girl named Little Hands, and she came in and Little Hands. She all she did was do tan people all day. Then she came out with her own line of like self tanning called Little Hands. And Little Hands was great. Everybody, we were tan. We also had like a weights, and we were like, we loved the show. We had a blast doing the show because I mean we did 245 episodes. And we all got rich.
And you didn't. And didn't the show get canceled after the first season? Yeah. And then you threw in all your money and your savings to keep it alive.
I did a single called "Looking for Freedom" in Germany, and it was #1 for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
And the Germans said, "Can you bring me more Knight Rider?" And I said, "No, Knight Rider's been canceled." And they said, "Well, this new show is good, but does it have a car?" And I said, "No, it doesn't have a car. Are you in it?" And I said, yes, I'm in it. And they said, "But does it have a car?" I said, "No car." They go, no car. Okay, we buy it anyway. And they gave us enough money to bring the show back. So we bought it from the network for $1, and we lasted 245 shows.
That's the best dollar you ever spent.
It was a really big deal because, it was us. We were in control. We didn't have the network. We could do whatever we wanted. That's why we ran in slow motion and had girls wearing thongs. And it was a lot of fun.
That's why you did it, right? It was just because you got to be around all those hot girls like Pamela Anderson.
When they would say background, they say background, and all the girls would get up.
Yes.
And lay down their towels and do their Baywatch pose. Every time they said the word background, I said, "Stop! I must look out the window."
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. You know, all the part about the rock and roll and the crazy stuff. It was really more like family. Everybody got along. Everybody was having a blast, and we were laughing all the way to the bank.
Are you a strong swimmer?
I'm not as good a swimmer as some of the lifeguards. The #1 swimmer in the world is actually thinner than me. He's a guy from Australia, and he was like, they called him Birdman, and he could kick ass. But we had real lifeguards who invented the show, and real lifeguards on the set. So we did it politically correct every time. We did CPR or something like that. Was absolutely what the lifeguards would do. And some of those guys, I'm in my 60s now. Some of these lifeguards are in
you
their
look
70s.
great, man.
You look awesome.
Thank you. Well, they're still in their 70s and they're still making rescues.
But you've never been in a real life situation, traveling on the beach, and been like someone's like drowning, and they're like, everyone looks at you like.
Yeah, I hate it. It's like
you
the car will go off into a ditch, and I'll go, "Oh." Call 911, and I gotta go in. And she looks at me like, I said, "Are you David Hasselhoff?" And I said, "Yes, just stop. Don't move. You're going to kill your spine." And and then I've rescued a girl. I was doing a photo shoot. I have like 3 moves, like this move, that move, this move.
And your looks?
It was for People magazine, and I kept seeing this girl with a dog, and the dog had the leash around the girl's hand. And then the brother threw the ball in the water, and the dog said, "Yay!" and took the girl with him as he went out to get the ball. And the parents were drinking, and they didn't know what was going on, and their daughter was drowning. And so, "Excuse me, I must make the save."
I'm David Hasselhoff.
Went out, grabbed the kid and brought him back in.
Wow,
did CPR and everything?
Yeah.
Did the photo shoot continue?
The photo
as
shoot
you saved her?
Yeah, but it was just. I was really upset with the parents
for not going,
for not watching their child.
Yeah.
It's like
I thank God you were there.
Yeah,
and paying attention.
Yeah, because that's it was that stuff happens to me a lot.
So it does happen randomly because we have often said on this show that there's got to be a service out in Hollywood where you call in and it's like, "Hey, I need to rescue somebody because my movie's coming out next week."
No
like such thing going on.
PR.
No, well, that's kind of one of the reasons I'm down here. I mean, I'm down here because of David and the coffee shop, but they're begging me and twisting my arms to promote Baywatch.
Did you ever get to go on the Baywatch set, David?
Yes,
nephew David?
Yes, I sure did.
You were probably too young to appreciate it, weren't you?
No, I appreciated it.
Any resentment towards your uncle for not casting you as Hobie?
I was jealous of Hobie. I was jealous of our cousin Nick. He got to hang out with him a lot more than I did. For the last 5 years, he was David's assistant, and he got to go all over the world.
Oh, really?
So.
Yeah, he was a water polo professional, so we did a lot of water stuff. We spent a lot of time in Europe, so we would always find a hotel with a pool.
Right.
And swim around. But the company's called XO Coffee Company.
XO Coffee Company. Come down and have a cup of coffee with the Hoff.
Yeah, you're doing an
this is
appearance
really
today
crazy,
from 4 to 7.
Yeah, I'm going to appear
tomorrow.
from 4 to 7. We're going to sign autographs. We're going to give away T-shirts. It's just a meet and greet. It really is to promote the coffee shop. David said, "Hey, can you come down and help me out with my coffee shop?" And I went, I don't know. And then I saw it. He married Linda, and I saw the coffee shop, and I love coffee shops. There's so many of them in the UK, right?
Right.
And there's some places you can really kind of hang out, and the music is like, kind of like house music, and I can hide, and people leave me alone. I can just have a vanilla latte. And she organized this beautiful coffee shop, and I went, look at this. This is awesome. I'd love to have a coffee shop like this myself. And I said, yes, I'm going to come. And so I was in New York doing a show called Nightcap on the Pop Channel. And I just flew in from New York this morning to do
So
the show.
nice of you.
That's so
I'm sure
cool.
you have a lot
I
of.
love him.
Yeah, a
But I love
special
the
bond
coffee
with your
shop.
nephew too.
Yeah.